welcome Nerd Nation to this latest edition of the Sports Nerd Show. We are a collection of sports nerds whose mission is to bring you as much sports talk as time allows over the next 60 minutes. Although we will strive to be highly informative and equally as entertaining over the next hour, we must warn you that there may be some cuss words along the way. But we don't give a damn because that is the way most humans in the real world tend to talk, and we, the sports nerds, are no exception. So without further ado, Nerd Nation, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as I present to you the founder and host of this crazy-ass show, Scott, the Sports Nerd Wright.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday edition of the Sports Nerds. I am your heathen host, Scott, the Sports Nerd Wright. Joining me tonight is John Go from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where it's minus 30 degrees. I guess he told me what it was. And I hopefully his heat is working just fine. He's got enough fuel oil to keep him warm.
Nothing like summertime in Canada.
Correct.
Yeah.
And of course, also Elliot, the producer, EB Slim, 8.75 is here as well. Gentlemen,
representing Team Jesus.
Team Jesus. I know John likes that.
Yes.
How we doing, guys? How's everything's going? Elliot, you okay? How's your eye?
Eyes are fine. It's still a little watery, dry eye. I'm having to use extra drops for the time being.
Yeah.
Foot's fine. Finally saw my toe with all the stitching and material over the stitching gone.
Yeah.
It just looks like I lost a nail and my toe shrunk.
You lost a nail and your toe shrunk.
Yeah. Where the nail used to be, it shrunk down.
I got you. Well,
but otherwise, it looks like a normal toe.
Okay. All right.
And I handed out a bunch of gifts today at the church to the members, all the way from the kids to the pastor.
Good job, brother. What's up, Brett? How you doing?
I played Santa Claus at church today.
Nice. Nice. I like the hat too, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Mine's here somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I've got my. You guys have seen me with my Christmas hat before, so.
I was having a tasty Tim Hortons beverage. Sorry, I'm finished now.
Would that be coffee, John?
Cafe.
Cafe.
Yes. What we're sorry. And Elliot's like talking God stuff, and I'm like not paying attention. What's going on? Like,
what's up with that, John? Come
on.
You
know what I mean? Like, this is my time to like dig at you. You know, start praying, you repent and everything.
Well, I tell you what. The reason I did what I did today was, besides the fact that everybody in my church is awesome, and the pastor is like my confidant now. It was Luke 6:38 that inspired me.
Luke 6:38. Hold on.
He's got to look it up. Hang on, Elliot.
You look it up too, there, heathen.
My book's out of reach. Sorry.
Oh, 6:38. Give and it should be given to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there you go.
And as I explained to the members of the church on stage this morning, the given part, I've already received that tenfold.
Amen.
It was my turn to give in return.
Amen.
And
well,
that's
Elliot,
exactly
as a recipient of one of those gifts, I want to commend you on your philanthropy, if you want to call it that.
No, it's my Jesus-driven contribution.
Okay.
You know what goes with that perfectly, Elliot?
Yes.
Matthew 6:33.
Okay.
Go check that out. Combined with that, and you're on the path, brother. You are definitely on the
6:33. You said
Matthew 6:33. One of my favorite verses ever.
Trying to find my Bible. Here it is.
Yeah, there you go. Have it within arm's reach.
Yes, sir. All the time.
I love it. Look at Scott. He's just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? How did this happen? Can we talk football? No,
we could talk Godball.
Godball. I like it. It's okay, Scott. Come on, man. Just let it out. Just go USA.
Jesus ball.
USA.
Let's get it on. All right. So it was Matthew what now?
6:33.
Matthew 6, verse 33.
Yep.
There's Ken.
Hi, Ken.
Hey, Ken.
What's up, Kenny?
We started out with Bible study.
Starting out with Bible study, and it was
Yeah,
actually
okay.
not me who started it. So that's like,
No, with Elliot, but that's okay.
Seek the kingdom of God above all else and live
Yes, sir.
righteously, and he will give you everything you need.
amen.
Hello, Sheila.
And
Right.
that's exactly what I did today.
That's what I'm saying. It went perfectly with your Luke 6 verse there. So
Yeah,
beautiful.
Tim's in the house too. Good to see you, Tim
Okay,
Ridge.
sorry. We'll get you later too, Scott. But
I'm
on to
starting to
football.
learn verses. That's
Yeah,
dangerous.
I know that's the best. You start committing these to memory, it's a great thing, dude. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, and to use them as reference points. That's the
Yes.
whole thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So how about them Cleveland Browns, baby?
You know, John, I'm going to
Give
get into
Buffalo
this.
a run.
I'm going to get into this. The Browns played a lot better than I thought they would have.
I told you that. I said that. I told you that 5 hours ago, didn't I? I said the Bills are notoriously horrible at playing down to opponents.
Yes,
And
I agree.
Cleveland
our,
played good.
our running game, before we lost,
Jenkins.
what is
And
it?
outside of New England, they haven't been really stellar on the road this season.
No, they haven't. No, not at all. But we got a dub. So
Hey,
yeah,
it's not how, it's how many, right?
exactly, dude. Exactly.
despite despite losing Quinshon Junkins for the season, he's got the consensus is that he has a broken femur
Yeah,
and a
Dislocation.
dislocated ankle.
too, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
dislocated ankle. So he's done for the season.
Obviously, 2
But
games.
the other Sanders had a good running game. I mean, I like the way the kid runs. He runs pretty hard. He was taking tacklers with him when he was running the football. Deshaun, despite throwing, 3 picks today?
Deshaun.
I'm sorry. Good Lord. Did I just say that name?
Number 4 disappeared. He is now Deshaun.
Despite Shador throwing multiple picks, he ran that offense like he's been running it all season long. The Bills shut down the deep passes, John, but he was able to get to the check downs and to the underneaths and manage the offense, and he kept it close the most of the way. And that sack on Josh at the end of the first half, the dude was like running for his life.
Yeah.
And luckily, I guess the end result was that Miles got a half sack out of that. And so he's only 1 sack away from breaking the record.
That's pretty cool. I'm
Which he will get in the next 2 weeks.
yeah.
He's only got 2 weeks to get it.
I was kind of secretly hoping he would get it against the
He'll get
Bills. I don't know why, but I just thought that'd be a cool kind of.
Well,
Hey, Miles.
Buffalo did everything they could on offense just to run or pass away and get out of the way of Myles Garrett.
Well,
They were running to the right. They were trying to avoid him the whole time. They were throwing screen passes over his head. Josh was rolling out to the right to get, to have more time. They were doing everything they could to keep Myles Garrett from getting to Josh Allen today.
Yeah.
Now can we discuss the total meltdown that the Rams and the Packers had this week?
I mean, that Hail Mary in overtime, I don't know if it's a Hail Mary, but
It was a bomb, yo.
It was
It
a
was a
bomb.
bomb. It was a
It was.
fly
It was-
pattern, cut across the field.
Yep.
And Williams dropped a dime on him.
Yes. Caleb threw that
Yeah.
dime on him. And what
Perfect.
made more amazing is the defender was all over the receiver,
And he still
blocking his
wins.
view, and he still caught the ball.
That's DJ Moore.
Yep.
Who's legit. But I want to talk about Seattle and that 2-point play.
The
That was a
2-point play
fumble.
that was almost not a 2-point play.
Yeah. The 2-point play that was a fumble into the end zone. That ball could have gone anywhere. But
Right.
it went in the end zone, and
Yep.
Charbonneau picks it up,
Right.
and then replay turns it around. Now they're tied. And then Seattle said, you know what? Forget about a tie. We're going to win this thing.
Right.
And they sure did. I was a 12th man that night.
I know it puts Niners in a great position. They can still win the division at this
If
point.
we win out, we are the number 1 seed.
With all the injuries that San Francisco has, and they've all the troubles and trials they've gone through this season,
Everything we've been
it's,
through. Yep.
it's pretty freaking amazing that you're actually still in the running for the number 1 overall seed in the NFC.
Mhm.
So
It's called tremendous coaching.
I mean, and you know what? He's coached his ass off this year.
Shanahan
Shanahan has coached his ass off.
and Saleh,
Yeah.
because Saleh's had to play with a patchwork defense,
Mm-hmm.
and he's still getting it done.
Yeah, because Bose has been out most of the year. And you lost your leader on the defense.
Warner, team defensive captain,
Yep.
the on-field defensive coach.
Yep. So I mean, it's
Hey, Elliot, you want to hear some fun news?
Go right ahead.
I know you're not doing fantasy this year,
Oh no,
but okay.
it's been the
So
most relaxing season of his life, John.
I know.
absolutely.
But see, it's like it's like the ex-girlfriend, like that just it always shows up, bugs you. I can't get out of fantasy football. So I
None
actually
of my ex-girlfriends
joined-
bother me because I'm a dickhead. They don't want to see me again. So it's all, but anyway, go ahead.
Yeah,
John.
well,
I traded mine in for gospel and exercise.
I liked it. I should have. Yes, that's definitely what I should do next year.
Well, you've got the gospel already, John, but it's the exercise you want to try and do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that too.
I mean,
I'm just trying to catch up on the gospel
kettle
side.
black, but it's the
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah, we got to do that. We got to have a sports nerds Bible
God,
meeting.
no.
Just talk,
No.
but not you. You're not allowed to
No.
come. You're not allowed to come because you are just rejecting. You
Because
can't
I'm a
talk.
heathen. I know that, John.
No, you're of the world and you're not talking spiritual things. So spiritual things are not discerning to you, and that's Bible, and that's okay. You got to let the Holy Spirit into you, and then it'll be fun for you.
Well,
Anyway,
just before you go any further, just
Yes,
to
sir.
give you an idea, I'm going home for not going home, but
and
I'm
I
going to my
hope your
parents
mom drills you with it.
for Christmas. My 81-year-old mother is probably going to get in my head and get in my ear and say, "This is what you need to do."
Mhm. And she would be right.
So I plan on taking the Bible with me, John, just to give you a heads up.
Good man.
Okay,
Good.
and I will probably have multiple deep discussions with my mother.
Good.
Because she's been a devout member of the church since I was a kid.
Just remember, Scott, because she's been a devout member and because she is so in tune with God, this is why she's survived the stuff she's been through
Yeah, well,
recently.
I mean,
That others may have not.
when I was a kid, we were members of the Methodist Church in Garrettsville, which is a small podunk town in Northeast Ohio. Maybe 2,500 people live in the entire town. And the church that we went to is still standing. I found out a couple weeks ago that the pastor that was at the church at the time we were there is still alive at 92 years old and still lives in Garrettsville. So,
Good.
and then when we moved to Florida in 1979, we joined another Methodist church that wasn't too far from where we lived. And yes, I went with Mom every Sunday. My dad did not go with us, but my mom did. Mom and I did. And then at one point, and then my mom moved to a Lutheran church because that's where her mother was going at the time. And I did not go to that church. I went on my own because I was a stupid kid. God, there are so many things I'd like to do before, that changed that over the years. But anyway, but that time is the time where I became jaded over organized religion, if you want to call it that.
I hear you.
Because I got into a church that was Episcopal, or was it? No, it was talking in tongues. I mean, it was just the extreme shit. And it burned me hard. Okay. My mother has since moved to Madison, Florida, which is in the Panhandle, about 80 miles to the east of Jacksonville. And once again, she's living in a podunk town of about 2,500. and she's a member of the Methodist Church, and she's in the choir. She's been in the choir with every church that she's been a member in her life. So yes, I'm taking the Bible with me, John. I'm sure my mother has a few curt words for me regarding this situation, and I will listen to her with an open mind, just to let you know.
It's good, man. It's good. It's just
Hey, John, you like my new wall art up here?
it's beautiful.
Isn't that,
Beautiful.
isn't that
Yeah,
gorgeous?
Is that a cross with a wreath around it?
No, that's a cross with Jesus's face.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it took me a second.
And John, just to take part in this conversation,
Yes, sir.
the Bible lesson today was 1 John chapter 1, verses 1 through 4.
Oh, one of my favorites. Very nice. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know how your guys' church do it. Like we do. It's called quarterly. So every quarter we take a section of the Bible or an entire lesson, and for basically 3 months, that's all we study. So every Sabbath it's called Sabbath school, just like you guys would have Sunday school. We have Sabbath school,
Right.
and it's just we go through entire things. I think it was a couple of years ago we did First John.
Shit.
It's great, man. It's such a good book, man. So
3rd and goal.
Ours-
Detroit has
ours
the
is-
ball on the goal line with 16 seconds to go. If Detroit scores a touchdown, they're going to beat the Steelers.
good, go Lions.
I'm sorry, they're at the 9-yard line. It's 3rd and goal at the 9. Good for friggin' Detroit. Beat them freaking Steelers.
Salty much?
No,
And sorry, John, I'm rooting for New England because I hate the Ravens.
Why would you do that? Like
Because I hate the Ravens, John.
No, hate the Patriots more. Like
No, I don't.
Patriots.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. When it comes between the Ravens and the Patriots, I hate the Ravens more.
but see,
It's-
that's
It's
blind.
a Browns thing. You have to
Yeah,
understand.
but yeah, I get the whole. Yeah, I know the history and everything, but it's like I have levels of AFC East hatred. You know, like the Dolphins, I don't hate as much as the Jets. The Jets, I don't hate as much as the Patriots. So there's levels to it.
Well,
I
that's
think.
because you spent the last 20 years watching the Patriots win the division over and over and over again and winning 6 Super Bowls, and you guys didn't get anything.
No, but that's one thing. But it's
Tom
also
Brady is the Antichrist in your head. I'm just saying.
no, I didn't do it. As soon as Tom Brady left New England, I was not a Brady hater.
Yeah.
I'm more
I
of
don't
a
think most of us were.
yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
You're
I
more
just,
of a Robert Kraft hater?
I'm just the entire Boston Wicked Pissa people. Like they're just annoying to me. They're just like all of them. Oh, let's go to the car, to the bar. It's far. Like shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to make clear, there is a picture, a photograph out there of John
Yes.
in Gillette Stadium
Yes.
Pissing on
pissing
Yes.
on the
Patriots
end zone,
logo.
Patriots
the
logo.
logo in the
but-
end zone.
But the key to that picture is understanding that a Patriots fan took the picture.
Yeah.
That's the
Was
kicker.
it Larry? Was it Larry?
Yes. Yes. So that's the like if I was like buddies with a Patriots fan and there's a hey man, take a picture of me pissing on the Bills logo, I would say, are you smoking rock? Like what? Like really? Because I'd never do that. Never in a million years. So
Well, you know
that
what?
shows
That's
you.
only because Larry likes you, dude.
Release
Well, I
the
like
glass
Larry.
pipe, will you?
Yes.
At
I
least
like
at the
Larry.
time, Larry.
Back away.
Yeah.
Back away from the pipe.
Never
Back
mind
away
the
from the
thousands
pipe.
of dollars he stole from you, with Tim Tech.
Oh boy. Oh man. Dude, let's move on.
Bring up bad memories.
I'm still struggling with the whole situation. But anyway,
But you still wish Larry a happy birthday every freaking
because I
year.
love Larry. Larry's amazing.
It's Tim that you got a problem with.
I plead the fifth, even though I'm Canadian.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, that tells you everything, folks.
So what about the Titans blasting the Chiefs?
Now the mighty have fallen, dude.
What
Now Minshew has a torn ACL too.
was it?
Yeah.
Was it the Titans meet? Was it the Titans social media that did it?
I don't know. All I know is that the Titans just opened the door for other teams to get that #1 pick.
Yeah.
by destroying the Chiefs today and their third string quarterback.
Wait, I didn't see that.
Unbelievable.
26-9.
Are you freaking kidding me with that score?
Did they score? What's going
They
on?
took it away.
They took it away?
Yeah.
The Tennessee Titans beat the Kansas City Chiefs 26-9. Are
Oh
you
no,
freaking
I'm
kidding
talking
me?
about the
Yeah, that's what we were talking
No.
the Steelers
The
game.
Steelers game.
Steelers, the Lions scored a touchdown to take the lead, and they took it away from them.
Wow.
Oh, they took away the
Now
touchdown?
they've declared the game over.
Why? They have
Yeah,
a
the
penalty or
Steelers win
something?
29-24.
Pass
I'm not sure.
interference.
Pass interference?
Pass interference. Okay.
Offense?
Yeah, yeah, it was a
Wow.
pick play, and they called pass interference on it.
See the replay. I didn't even see the play, man. I
Does
just-
that kind of put Detroit on the outside looking in there?
oh yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
They were already on the outside looking in.
Well, they're
They're
even
really
further
on the
out.
outside looking in now.
Yep. Pittsburgh wins. Sheila, I'm disowning you for saying go Pittsburgh. I'm sorry.
You know, if Pittsburgh won,
Who was
if
it? How come they're not showing the replay?
Baltimore loses tonight, doesn't Pittsburgh clinch the division?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Well, there's two games to play. I don't
And
know
they would
that
have a
Pittsburgh has to
two-game
play-
lead.
I don't know
Yeah.
that Pittsburgh has to play the Ravens. I think
There's
they've
a
already
No, they already played twice.
They've already played twice.
Mm-hmm.
They
I
split.
think they split. I
All right.
think they split.
But who has the tiebreaker? Because if New England wins tonight, then Pittsburgh's 2 games up with 2 to go.
Yeah, let me
I
see.
think- I think
Oh man, that was
Pittsburgh
yeah.
does.
And what
Yeah,
about
let me
the
see.
Jacksonville Jaguars? Who's
They went into Denver and laid it on the Broncos, dude.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know, man. That's a little bit of Jalen Ramsey flopping.
So next Sunday, the Browns play the Steelers at home, and then the following week
I don't know about
they
that.
play the Bengals.
I don't know about that, man.
I don't know. Joe
in
Burrow has himself a
Cincinnati.
game today against Miami.
I would love it so much if Miles got the record against Aaron Rodgers. That would be so sweet. Oh my God.
Okay.
I would do the proverbial cream of my jeans if he did that. I'm just saying, just go, Miles.
Do you
Just
have
tear
enough
it up.
teams to be available for that?
Well, not only that, but if he does it against Pittsburgh, TJ Watt will be on the field when he does it, who currently holds the record.
who cares?
Okay, hang on.
When you have
All
to
right.
grasp for individual honors,
That's all I got.
that means your team sucks ass.
But it's all I got, Elliot. It's all I got at this point.
That's pretty pathetic.
I mean, they're 3-12, whatever the hell he is.
That's
3-11.
right. They're right there with the Titans now, 3-12.
Oh boy.
All right.
But they
Hang
got the
on,
number
here-
2
here we
overall
go.
pick right now, so I'm happy with that too.
All right, Scott, hang on.
Oh God, what, Ken?
All right. The Steelers are now 9-6. They're 3-1 in the division.
Yep.
Ravens are 7-7, 3-2 in the division.
Okay.
So if the Ravens lose tonight and the Steelers win next week, the Steelers are AFC North champions.
And who are the Steelers playing? The Browns?
The Browns in
They are
Cleveland.
AFC North
Yeah.
champions.
Oh, boy.
Believe, yep.
I'm just saying. Okay.
You're not saying, you're just saying. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's a shocker that the Steelers went into Detroit and beat Detroit. It just tells you how far Detroit has fallen from last season. They're not as
Yeah.
good as
They
they were.
are
The defense
still-
is not as good as it was last year.
They are still recovering from that fourth quarter collapse against the 49ers 2 years ago in the championship game. They haven't never gotten over that.
Sheila, don't start with me. She says, "Fuck off, Scott. You're a brownie anyway, and your team is shit." Well, yeah, of course it is. It's been shit for 26 years. And you
Sheila
kidding me?
going
How would
hey, boy.
how would I not know that, Sheila?
26 years, really? That's it?
26.
26 years.
I think it's been worse than that for that long. I don't know.
Well, no, in the
26
80s
years
and 90s,
and
they were
42
actually, in the
quarterbacks.
80s and the early 90s, they were actually a good team, John. So it's all right. Anyway,
It was 42 quarterbacks ago.
Yeah, I know.
something like
Jeez.
that. Yes.
Crazy.
And we've had
And I am of the
47
opinion that the Browns need to hang on to Shador and build around him.
and we've had 47 presidents in 200 years or something like that.
Well, I don't count the
45.
current president as being actually actual president. but
Okay,
that's-
so we've had
He's
45
not
presidents
president.
because I don't
yeah,
count
let's do
45.
45. That sounds good to me, Elliot.
Yeah.
Out of 47, we've had 45 real presidents.
Correct. All right, let's run down the yeah, Brett, we saw that. We're not going to talk about DK Metcalf. He's just a punk for doing that. Anyway.
How about Puka Nacua? His brother
Puka.
stealing cars and him being anti-Semit with his anti-Semitism and
You know what? This is my thinking. All professional players, whether it be football, basketball, baseball, hockey, need to stay the fuck off of social media and don't do a podcast, guys. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I just think Puka Nacua is too full of himself these days.
Jeez.
What? Okay, what exactly did he do? Because he said he didn't know it was a
He did
obscene
a
gesture.
hand gesture or something. Like it wasn't. He didn't say anything.
He said
Right,
he was
it
going to dance some kind of thing.
Some dance or something. Like
Yeah.
it's so stupid, man. Like
Mm.
it's so dumb.
And then his brother stole a car from an NBA player.
Nice.
Yeah.
According to Yahoo Sports, he faces backlash for an anti-Semitic dance on live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
and
come on.
criticism
Like,
of NFL refs.
You can't keep up with what you can offend people with these
And then
days.
the criticism of the refs, you can't get away with that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ain't no way you getting away.
No, the NFL is going to fine you if you're criticizing.
Right.
It's all.
That's right.
That's all it is.
And I
Doesn't
know
matter if you're a
25
coach
grand
or
is a
player,
drop
they're
in the
gonna do that.
bucket, but Puka ain't doing himself no favors when it comes to his image, because his image has taken a slight hit.
A
Yeah.
slight hit, yes.
Yeah.
But if he keeps that up, it's going to take a major hit.
That's a fact.
And to be
I
honest,
just
to,
think he's a little too
to-
cocky, man.
to clarify for Brett, and Sheila does this for us. He says he missed DK Metcalf missed hitting the fan and just swiped their fake hair, the blue hair, because it was a Bills fan. Just swiped the hair and walked away. He didn't actually hit the fan, but that's
Mm-mm.
it's still gonna get the attention of the NFL with that interaction with the fan. So we got that to look at. So, but anyway, let's get to more important issues.
Oh, more important issues.
more
What could that be?
Actual game recaps.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Run it down.
First of all, Philly beat Washington on Thursday night.
Wow.
And they got into a fight. Brawl.
It's expected. Philly is again, Philly's not as
No.
good as they were last year, but they're still going to win that division and make the playoffs. So
For
They
stating
already have.
for you stating to move on to more important matters, and you lead with Philly and Washington. That's
well, I'm going back in chronological order here, Elliot. That's what I'm doing. Is it 8:30 yet? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, all right, guys, let's get into Green Bay and Chicago. How great was that game? Is it just me, or was I the only one that watched that entire football game?
Probably you were the only one.
Yeah. Well, there were two great games. The one in Seattle was a great game too.
Yeah, that was
You
fun.
know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's just the winners had no business winning.
So you don't think that Seattle should have won that game against the Rams?
Well, if the Rams would have held them their composure, okay, they had a 14-point lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
The Rams are the first team to compile 500 yards in total offense, 30-something points, have a 16-point lead, and lose.
Wasn't that lead in the fourth quarter too, Ken?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it
was
was going into the fourth quarter, 30-14,
because Seattle had to score twice and get two-point conversions.
2-point conversions. Yep.
The second one was probably the most bizarre 2-point conversion ever. But then they got that third one in overtime because they were like, look, we ain't tying nothing. We're either going to win this thing or we're going to lose this thing.
And they went for two in overtime and got it.
Yep.
I'll say this about Sean McVay. He tends to outthink himself and outcoach himself. And so do all the coaches he goes against.
Yeah, I can't say I disagree with you on that, Ken.
I think sometimes he has a Sean McVay, a Dan Campbell mentality.
He does, yep.
Because all these fourth downs they be going for,
Mm-hmm.
that eventually catches up.
It does. It caught up with Dan Campbell again today. So.
It sure did.
You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
Hey.
So does that give Seattle, if they beat the Niners, is it next week or the week after they play the Niners?
It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now.
Today. So yeah, so the last game of the season.
Yeah, the last game of the season. Look, if Seattle wins in the next 2 weeks, the Niners win the next 2 weeks. Seattle will have a 1-game lead going into the final week.
Right.
They either win the division with a victory or they lose the division with a loss, and the Niners become the number.
So
one.
the winner of that game is going to be the
number one.
winner.
Would be the number one seed, not just the division winner.
And that's in Seattle, right?
That's in San Francisco.
It is.
Yeah, we beat them in Seattle earlier in the season.
Okay.
I think it was week 1.
I knew you'd won, but I couldn't remember if it was there or.
Yeah, it was in Seattle.
Okay.
We got the Bears and
the Chicago Bears, guys. I mean,
hey, Caleb Williams is great when he's not painting his fingernails.
That's right.
How about less painting of fingernails and more absolute darts to DJ Moore like that? That was a great throw, man.
That was heat-seeking missile.
Too freaking funny.
Anybody know the status of Jordan Love right now?
They say he has a
Definitely
concussion, so he's in the concussion protocol. So
yeah.
I tell you what, Malik Willis didn't look too bad.
Malik Willis didn't look too bad, guys. I mean,
it wasn't his fault.
No, it wasn't.
Nope, he did everything they asked him to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not just his arm, but his leg. He was running all over the place that last time.
You see when his head got driven into the turf?
Yeah.
And then he was staggering, and he got to the sideline. They told him, here, start throwing the football. So he started throwing the ball so they didn't freaking usher him off to the tent.
Wow.
And then he went out on the field and threw a seed.
Yep.
But they still lost. I bet you Derek must have been chapped.
Well, Andy Agar was chapped. You know that? No, you know that was happening.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
well, her new video about being the new rules.
Yes. Yeah. How did she get so freaking good at doing this? How did she do that? I mean, she's just not beautiful. She's also very, very intelligent, and that's what that's what I admire about her. She's just, I mean,
very
to me, she's just a kid, but she's freaking smart as hell. And I love listening to her and watching her videos. We already talked about Buffalo and Cleveland. Let's go ahead and get into Tampa Bay and Carolina.
Another Scott
masterpiece.
Baker.
The Buccaneers are not a very good team at all.
No, they're just slightly better than Cleveland.
Yes, they are. Elliot.
So you always can fall back on that. Always hold that close to chest.
That Tampa Bay is better than Cleveland?
Well, you always have your second team you can cheer for, right? Like the rest of us simpletons, we only have one team to cheer for. So, so if our one team doesn't do good, we are depressed.
Simpletons. Is that how you're calling it?
We're simpletons. Yes, we keep it simple. Yes. Yep. Yes.
We don't bet hedge.
Well,
yes, exactly.
We are the simple Simons.
I am more of a Browns fan than I am a Buccaneers fan. The only reason I like the Buccaneers is because of the 6 years I spent living across the street from this team, and the Browns were god awful. And I lived vicariously through those early 2000 Buccaneer teams. The Warren with Tony
teams.
Dungy and then with John Gruden. So
that's okay.
Ken,
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
how
are
about
done.
them Los Angeles Chargers?
They won.
You're not talking this
Next
year.
game. Next game.
What the hell happened? I mean, they got
Moving
eliminated.
along.
They got
Moving right along.
eliminated from playoff contention because Philly won their
Yep.
game against the Skins and against the Commanders and knocked the Cowboys out of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But to follow that up with a putrid performance that they had today,
They
That was pretty bad.
they look about as interested as I do interested in talking about them. So
Do you guys got any NFL
no.
players following you on Twitter or no?
what's that?
Do you guys have any ex-NFL players following you on social media?
No.
Or anything?
no.
I just realized I have John Fina following me, which is interesting.
Not John
Ooh.
Cena, John
Fina.
Not Cena, not Fina.
Fina.
Yeah. Offensive lineman for the Buffalo
Okay.
Bills. Yeah, in the
Mm.
glory days. Yeah.
But I don't see any tweets you coming out of you, John.
No, I'm too busy talking with my Seventh-day Adventist brethren on Twitter, going back and forth, you know, calling people out of Babylon.
In
That's
their
what I do
DM,
on
not public.
No, I don't make posts. I'm usually like responding to stuff. Like, you
Okay.
know, I don't make any. I created another Twitter account just to keep it biblical.
Mhm.
But
So that's why I can't see your tweets, I guess.
well, no. The same one that you follow me since day one is there. I just don't tweet things. I'll respond to things and stuff. But I haven't tweeted since February of
asleep.
24.
You
So,
asleep?
you know, so I don't know. I just noticed that, which is interesting. So I feel special that people love me, especially ex-Buffalo Bills players. So yay me.
We all love you.
Thank you. As long as
Absolutely, man.
you know, yes.
I mean, come on, man. You were my driving factor last year to even begin Bible studying.
Dude, I want to keep making people feel uncomfortable. And if I make it feel uncomfortable, that means the Holy Spirit is working. No? Okay. Wasn't me, man. Elliot, it was all God, bro. You can just plant seeds in people. You know what I mean? Like, that's all you can do. You can't,
No,
you
I
know,
get it.
beating
was just
people
like
over
my
the head
son.
with the Bible is not the way to do things, I don't think.
Uh-uh.
Well, unless it's Scott. Like, beating Scott over the head with the Bible definitely is something we should be doing.
You'd love to just beat me over the head with it. John.
With the hopes that something will fall back in
Yeah,
place in
something,
that
yeah,
team.
just for one day, he'll be like, hallelujah. Just like,
An epiphany. An epiphany.
giving up the world. No more football, just God.
I bet you if he were put in a position where he had to commit to learning the Bible and being a devout Christian, if the Browns can win a Super Bowl,
Ooh.
would he do it?
Oh yeah, he'd do it.
Would he do it?
He'd convert to Christianity tomorrow.
I would thank God, but I wouldn't convert. No, John, I would
No,
thank
Scott,
God,
you
but I
wouldn't?
wouldn't convert.
So if God
And
came down and said, "Hey,"
that's why Cleveland will never win a Super Bowl.
You are correct, Elliot. Thank you very much.
so
For
if
that.
God came down and said, "Scott Wright, follow me," and the Cleveland Browns will, like, you know, you would say no. Okay.
I mean, the possibility of the Browns winning the
Okay,
Super Bowl
Let me ask you this:
in my lifetime, or like
so
slim to none.
you'd rather not bargain with God and continue to bargain with the devil?
I don't know.
It's like that line from Major Leagues. Is, you're trying to tell me that Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball? Oh, I think it does bear mentioning that tonight is the last night of Hanukkah, by the way.
Yes, happy Hanukkah to everybody.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Exactly.
Chaim.
L'chaim.
That's all I know. I don't know anything else. I know shalom. That's it. And
Yes,
Shabbat
Sheila, I
shalom.
did see that score. Michigan
Hey,
is number 2 in the nation in AP and number 1 in the coaches poll.
Oh, we're talking about basketball now, John?
Basketball.
Ken?
Yeah, she is. Yeah. I did see that.
Arizona's number one, aren't they?
Arizona's number 1 in the AP poll, but then number 2 in Michigan's number 2, and then the coaches poll, Michigan's 1 and Arizona's 2.
That's because coaches hate Arizona.
Can I ask you guys an NBA question? And this shows my ignorance and how much I haven't watched the NBA in the past
Certainly.
decade. what is the NBA Cup? The Knicks won it, and what does that mean?
It means absolutely nothing.
The NBA Cup is a way for the NBA to incentivize players to compete at high levels
It's all about the dollar, John.
before Christmas, because
Almighty
there's a
dollar.
lot.
That's all it's about.
You just shut up for a second, you heathen hypocrite. Anyway, what it incentivizes players. It also gives the opportunity for players who don't have large contracts or anything like that to win some money.
Yep.
And the one I pointed out the other day is that you're familiar with load management, right?
Unfortunately,
That was started
yes,
by
sir.
San Antonio
That's
back
the
in the
friggin'
day.
worst. I mean, just a
Yep.
dirty word in the NBA. Elliot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, load management
it's like
goes
a
out.
four-letter word in the NBA.
Well, load management goes out the window if you're in a tournament environment because everybody wants to win.
Incentivized by money.
Because the winning team, each player gets $500,000 for winning the
Okay,
trophy.
but it's not like that has nothing to do with the regular season, right?
No, the
Well, yeah, the
records
records
games
count.
count against
No, the
regular
records count,
season
but like
record.
it's got nothing
Yeah.
to do with like playoff
I
seeding
think
or anything.
No.
group
Time out.
I think the group play was counted in the standings because it's all from regular season.
The
Yeah.
win-loss record, the
Wins and
win-loss
losses
records
count.
in the tournament count against
Count
your
in the regular season, yes.
win-loss.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Only in group play.
but it doesn't have anything to do with anything else.
Mm-mm.
Very weird.
No,
Anyway,
even the semifinal games and final games, those count on the record.
Yeah, on the record, yes.
okay.
Yeah.
So the reason I bring this up, and I knew it had to do with the load management kind of sort of stuff. I obviously I'm pretty sure you guys don't follow a lot of Toronto Raptors news, but
No.
one of the big Toronto Raptors podcasts had Fred Van Fleet on it.
Nice.
And
Mhm.
he was talking about when Kawhi got traded to Toronto. Fred said the day Kawhi got to the practice squad, he told everyone, I don't know why they traded for me. I'm not staying here.
Wow.
So Kawhi from day one, Toronto
And yet,
tried
and
to
yet
find
Kawhi
him.
goes on to win an NBA championship with the Raptors.
He did what he was done, but he was gone. Like he was not gonna re-sign in Toronto at all. And it was the funniest thing. Like Kawhi, he basically I don't know why they traded for me. Like I'm not gonna be here next year. It just so happened that they won the championship, thankfully. But anyways.
One thing I did want to point out, though, is, people ask, well, why do these players, especially the high contract players, need this money? And
How would your life change if you had $500,000 in your
I'm
pocket?
talking about the guys with multi-million-dollar
Right,
contracts.
but it's not about those guys. It's about the bench players. It's about the guys.
I understand that, but the question, would you listen to what the question is? Before you interpret it in a totally non-coherent way? Okay? Yeah, that's probably what your brain sounds like when it's trying to function. But anyway, a lot of people say, well, why do the big contract players need all that money? Well, they don't. But my Knicks, Mike Brown, and the top contract players like Brunson, Towns. Well, Towns donated his to the Dominican Republic to build sports complexes for the kids out there,
which is good.
in the Dominican.
Yeah,
Mike
absolutely.
Brown, Jalen Brunson, and some of the other multi-million-dollar players, they took their earnings and they spread it amongst the staff that wasn't getting anything out of it. So trainers,
That is an incentive
coaches.
of its own, Elliot.
yeah, and that's what the Knicks did. The top paid players on the Knicks donated and split that money
And
amongst
spread the wealth.
the staff
Yeah.
that wasn't going to get anything out of it.
Yeah.
And
Merry
those are
Christmas.
the kinds of things that, sure, on the surface, you can say it's not important.
Yeah.
But some of the results that come out of it,
Right. Well, the owner's
Are
not going to
extremely
do it, Elliot.
Huh?
Your owner's not going to do it.
well, it's not up to him. I know you don't like James Dolan,
Dolan.
No, I don't.
okay? But you know what? Ever since he
Because
butted
his
ass-
brother owns the Guardians, and I can't
right,
stand
and
him.
that's your cross to bear.
Yeah.
But ever since he has taken a back seat to involving himself in teams.
Well, he let the basketball people take care of the basketball, and he
and
stepped
that's
back.
why the Knicks
Yeah.
are back in business.
Yes, I can agree with that. Agree with you on that.
Okay. Yeah, the NBA Cup is, in most eyes, especially players like Charles Barkley, who thinks it's ridiculous. And
It's a
but
joke.
Charles never won
Most
shit in
it's
his
a
life.
joke, but it's a chance for these players to take that money and make it and donate it to make it better.
It's
for
not a
other
joke to those
people.
players that want to win the damn tournament
Yes.
Yeah.
and get that money.
You know who it makes the best look best? Adam Silver.
Well, I'm sure
Make
it's not
Adam
just
Silver look
him.
good.
I'm sure that there was a committee that came up with this idea.
Yeah,
The
I'm sure.
competi-
But
they have
he
a
signed off
competition
on it,
committee in the NBA,
right? He had to sign off on it.
and he probably signed off on it. But they're also looking at tweaking it a little bit to make it
Mhm.
more, advantageous down
I'll
the
be
road,
right back. Keep talking.
including removing the semifinals and the finals out of Vegas
Hmm.
and giving home court advantage to the higher seeds.
Mm.
Do you think we'll ever see NBA basketball in Las Vegas
Yes,
eventually?
yes.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, like, Vegas is like gambling capital of the world and everything, but it's a major city that can obviously support multiple franchises. Like, yeah,
Well,
the Knights do great, the Raiders just suck. But
but they still making money.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course, yeah. So I think they should.
And the A's are next.
Yeah,
I think
right.
a year or
In
two,
a
the
couple
Oakland
years.
A's are coming to Vegas. Well, that's
Mm.
3 out of the 4 major sports. Guess what? NBA falls in line after that.
Yeah.
I think
John,
the
what's
next two NBA teams will be Seattle and Las Vegas.
What's
Yeah,
the biggest?
Seattle.
What's the biggest casino or gambling city in Canada?
But Niagara Falls for sure.
Niagara Falls.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's got major, like 3 or 4 major casinos, resorts,
Okay.
and stuff. But like every city will have a major casino. Like Edmonton's got a major casino. It's on the reserve, but it's like an urban reserve, right?
Mm.
So but Niagara Falls for sure, man.
Speaking of casinos, we have a casino here called Casino del Sol, and they have an amphitheater. Okay. Today, my wife gifted me and my 3 sons
Mm.
4 tickets.
Who you seeing?
April 17th,
Who you
go
seeing?
see Ice Cube.
Nice,
Cube.
nice. That's awesome, dude.
Cube.
That's awesome.
Front row.
Oh heck yeah, dude! Throw up the dub, man. Throw up the dub.
My kids don't know it yet. Well, my other kids. Mariano already knows.
Hopefully they
My
don't
other
listen
2
to the
sons
show.
don't know.
Mm.
I thought that was amazing.
That's awesome, dude. That's one dude I've never seen live. That
Me neither.
I'd love to see, man.
It's been a while since he's appeared live, isn't it?
No, he's touring, man. He tours
Touring
all the time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, he's.
You hear that, Scott?
What's that?
My wife bought tickets for me and my sons to go see
Yeah.
Ice Cube in April.
Nice. I'm not a big Ice Cube fan because I don't like rap. But
I know.
that's that. But I
Ice Cube-
I know his impact on the genre.
Cube's a legend, dude.
Well,
Yeah,
not just
I
that,
agree.
but he's
Cube.
driven that 3-on-3 league to heights that nobody ever
Yeah,
imagined.
him and Amy, what's her face?
Dude, I got a funny story to say. Sorry, go ahead. I got a funny
Amy
story.
Trask,
about Cube.
excuse me. Amy Trask is also involved in 3-on-3. So yeah, I'm with you on that.
Elliot might remember this song "Wicked" by Ice Cube. One of the verses. Remember when this came out back in like the early 90s. This was one of his verses, and I won't choke like the Buffalo Bills.
Oh wow.
Forever. I will always remember that verse from Cube. Thank
Gee, I
you.
wonder
Ice Cube.
why.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I won't choke like the Buffalo Bills.
Brett's
I won't
giving
choke
us
like a
Brett,
buffalo
Brett is
bill.
giving us a education here. He's giving us a history lesson.
Oh,
He
on what?
says, winning the NBA Cup means a
Oh.
team claims the first ever midseason championship trophy, earning significant cash bonuses over $500,000 per player and bragging rights, plus a special MVP award and all tournament team honors.
Ooh.
The championship game itself does not count towards the regular season standings or player stats, unlike the group stage games, like I said. Okay.
Thank you, Brett.
Yeah, the idea for the NBA Cup originated with Adam Silver.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I'm just
Murphy.
reading what Brett posted. I don't know if he's right or not. I don't care.
Thank you,
And
Murphy.
guys, this is a great day as well because Brett brings us up as well. It's a great day in the world of boxing because Jake Paul
got knocked out.
Jake Paul got his ass kicked.
I'm thinking of Chris Tucker and Friday right now. You
Yeah,
got
man.
knocked
Yeah, yeah. You got knocked out.
Oh, I said to knock you out.
And I understand that now Jake Paul's been banned from boxing.
I didn't hear that. Is that
Boxing
right?
has become a joke.
I saw a
Boxing has become a cross
I saw a
between
post about
WWE and
there was a
MMA.
tweet. There was a tweet that he's been banned from boxing.
Man, I miss the sweet science.
I do too.
When it was the sweet science, John.
Dude,
Mm.
there was nothing better. Like for me, like I was into boxing my entire life and the Tyson stuff and everything, but I didn't get hardcore into it until Manny Pacquiao. And
Well,
when
you know what, John?
it was just
The
I
70s
loved
and the
watching him
80s
fight.
was the greatest time for boxing in the history of
Heavyweight
the world.
for the heavyweight division.
Yes.
I think Manny changed the game. And people say, oh, it was Floyd. But no, Manny could go up and down in weight classes and still
What
be
about
as
Sugar
fast.
Ray Leonard, though? I mean, he was in middle class.
Sugar Ray was great, too. Yeah, I'm just saying, for me personally, it was Manny Pacquiao who just did it for
Right.
me.
Sugar Ray may have been a little bit before your time. I get
A
that.
little bit.
Look,
yeah.
the days of Sugar Ray, Marvin Hagler, Thomas Hearns, Roberto Duran, all those
Yeah.
guys.
I mean,
when
was that
boxing
not a
was
great
awesome.
time, Elliot? That was awesome.
Pepino
Marvin-
Cuevas.
Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearns fight is the greatest fight I've
One of the
ever
greatest
seen.
I know
three-round
Sugar Ray
fights.
and Marvin Hagler.
One
had
of
a
the
couple
greatest
great
three-round
Ken.
fights of all time.
Sugar
Oh,
Ray and
of all
Hagler had
time.
a couple of great fights, Kenny. So don't
I mean,
discount
I
that
think
either.
they threw over 600 punches in three.
Yes, in 3 rounds. Yeah, there was more action in that fight in 3 rounds than a lot of the 12 and 15 round fights that I've
Wasn't
seen.
Well, there aren't any more 15-round fights. That's
Mm-mm.
one thing.
Haven't
What
been for
was
a
the
long
no
time.
Moss? What was the no Moss fight? Ken, remind me.
That was in
No Moss
that
was
was in New
Sugar Ray
Orleans against
Leonard
Sugar Ray in New Orleans.
the Panamanian.
Wow.
Roberto Duran.
Roberto Duran, not Duran. No,
Roberto
was it
Duran,
Roberto Duran?
Roberto Duran, yeah.
Yeah, Duran quit.
Duran
against
beat him.
Sugar Ray.
Duran to beat him in Montreal.
Oh
At the
my
Olympic
God,
Stadium.
guys! Completely changed subject. If you guys have sports highlights, just watch the goal that Connor McDavid just scored.
Oh, good lord.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness! Sorry,
Oh wow.
He's
Okay.
still here promoting Connor McDavid.
bro. He just went through. Sorry. Okay.
Hey, shout out to Leon Draisaitl for the 1,000.
Oh yeah, 1,000 points. The German, my favorite player.
The
in the world.
German.
The German, 1,000 points. man.
9,000.
Fifth quickest to European to do it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, he's amazing, man. Oh my
Anyway,
gosh, that was-
Duran beat Leonard in Montreal at Olympic Stadium.
15-round decision.
Then they fought again in
New
Superdome,
Orleans.
and he made him quit.
And Duran did not
No
decide.
Moss.
He wasn't coming out of his corner and said,
No,
"No
no,
Moss,
no.
no Moss."
I've had
That's
enough.
because
Basta.
Sugar Ray decided to run circles around him, unlike the 1st
Mhm.
fight. The first fight, Sugar Ray wanted to slug with him. The second fight, he was running circles around Duran. Duran couldn't keep up, and he looked embarrassed.
Made
That's
Robocop look like a freaking pretty good. So, all right.
Basta. I've had enough.
All
Wow.
right, we got about 6 minutes left. Let's go back into this real quick. Minnesota beats the Giants. Not that it matters because neither one's making the playoffs.
It matters to the Giants for seeding purposes.
Right? Aren't they them and the Raiders? Aren't they like really close to having
Well,
the
the
first
Raiders
four?
lost
too.
today. Yeah, the Raiders. I mean, they hung in tight with Houston today, but the Raiders did end up losing. Yes.
Don't they have the worst record in the league now?
I don't know yet. I mean,
Because I think the Titans have 3 wins now, don't they?
Yes.
think.
Hang on a second.
Raiders only have 2.
Bear with me here just a second. Where is it?
Bro, that was the craziest.
Get the
thing.
standings, please. Hang on. Standings.
I got the standings right here.
Hang on.
What you need? Which one?
Let's take a look at it and see. Conference standings. Actually, I want to see standings. Draft.
Tennessee's
Brett,
3 and
these guys got to
12.
research, man.
Do what?
Hey,
Tennessee's
hey,
3 and 12. Jets 3 and 12. Giants 2 and 13.
And so the Browns are 3 and 12 as well.
Yeah, Arizona is also 3 and 12.
But the
and
Browns
the
lost
Giants
to
and
the
Raiders
Jets.
are 2 and 13.
The
right?
Browns lost to the Jets and they lost to the Titans. So that would give them the second spot in the draft.
Okay, yeah.
Well, don't you have the Raiders there with 2 wins as well?
Raiders would be number 1 pick.
Yep.
And the Giants would be number 2
Hang on.
because they both have 2 wins.
Yeah.
As of right now, you're right. Yes, the Raiders and the Giants are 1-2. The Browns would be number 3 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Again, because they lost to both the Titans and the Jets. Go fucking figure. You get beat by the Jets and the Titans, and yet they hung tough with the Bills today. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Anyway, and the run defense is just falling apart for the Browns. They couldn't stop Cook today at all.
Have you ever heard the statement, that's why they play the games?
Yes. Yes.
Big facts.
So the Eagles have clinched the NFC East. The Bears have clinched a playoff, but not the division yet. They still got to play
That's
the
just
Lions, I think.
They play San Francisco next week.
San Francisco.
And then the Lions. to
Philly's
end the
in
season.
Buffalo next week. Yay.
What's that,
Not
John?
necessarily.
Philly is in Buffalo next week. But they've clinched the NFC East. Like, do they have anything to play for? Just seeding?
No.
Well,
no,
seating wise, yeah.
Yeah, seeding wise, they do.
They can
But
get- they
right
can
now,
get
as far
top
as that,
seed.
the
Well, they can't get the top seed.
They can't
No.
get the top seed, right? Yeah.
No.
So
No.
I wonder if they rest some guys next year,
Right.
next week.
just for the record,
Possibly.
They might get the 3 seed.
the entire NFC West outside of Arizona have made the play
They're
or clinched the playoffs. So they'll all be there. It's just a
The
matter.
toughest division.
It's just
in
a
the
matter of
NFL.
who wins the division in that three team race.
The toughest division in the NFL.
Yes. The division, as far as NFC South is still between Carolina and Tampa Bay. Carolina did not clinch the division despite their win against the Buccaneers today. I guess the Bears have to
But the
beat
ones that
Detroit. I don't know what. I mean, there's 2 games left, so I don't know what Detroit has to do outside of Green Bay, or Chicago has to do outside of Green Bay to win that division, because Detroit's not winning that division. I don't think they can only manage 10 wins, so they're not going to take.
You're 3 games
They're not
back.
going to go up against
2 to
Chicago.
go. You're done.
They might not even make the playoffs.
Right. And that's
Right
basically
now,
where
they
it
wouldn't.
sits. The NFC North is who's going to win the division. Technically, Detroit's not out of the running yet.
But the Bears
Yes,
have
they
to
are.
leg up, don't they? The Bears have they have the inside.
Bears are a game ahead of the. See, the Bears are 1.5 games ahead of the Packers.
Actually,
The Packers have that
I mean,
tie.
the Bears are 11-4, and the Packers are 9-5-1.
9-5-1. That's a game and a half.
Which means
And Lions are 3 back with 2 to go.
Yes.
yeah, that's not
Lions are done.
yeah.
So it's going
For
to
all
be the
intents and
Bears or the
purposes.
Packers winning the division. It's possible the Lions can still get in as a wild card, but I don't think they're going to overtake.
Only if
any-
the 49ers
I don't think
lose
they're going to
their last 2
overtake
games.
any of the 3 teams that are. Well,
Well, here's the thing: you already have 2 wild
there's 3
cards
wild
coming out of
cards,
the
right?
West.
There's 3 wild card teams.
3.
Am I correct?
Yes,
Isn't it
3
3?
wild cards.
It's
3
true.
wild
Okay. So the wild card is right now between Green Bay and Detroit. The Bears have the upper hand in the division.
Right, but you also have to understand that you just said the West, the 3 teams in the West clinch playoff spots.
Correct.
That means 2 wild cards are coming out of the West.
Yes.
That leaves 1 wild card,
Correct. It's going to
Mhm.
be
and that's going
Detroit
to
or
be
Green Bay.
between Green Bay and Detroit.
Yes. Because whoever finishes second in the South is not going to make the playoffs.
And I'm going to tell you right now, Green Bay and Detroit fans, they're going to be 49ers fans this coming week.
Well, who does San Francisco playing this week?
They hosting the Bears,
Bears,
Okay.
and then they play
All right.
Seattle.
Okay.
and
All
then
right.
Seattle in the last
They have
game.
their last 2 games at home.
As far as the AFC is concerned, the Broncos have clinched a playoff. The Chargers have not yet clinched, but the Broncos are in the playoffs.
But the Broncos have yet to clinch the number 1 seed. They had a
Correct.
chance to do that.
The AFC South, the Jags, the Texans, and the Colts are still in it. The Colts play San Francisco tomorrow night. If San Francisco wins that game, the Colts are done.
Colts are
If
done.
they're 8-6, they'd fall to 8-7, and they'd be done.
Yep.
Okay.
They don't have an
division,
they don't have an
the division between Jacksonville and Houston. Okay. The North,
Both those
well,
teams make
they
it.
don't have
Jacksonville
the
and
division.
Houston are going to make it.
right. They could both make it with Houston or Jacksonville getting a wild card. The
Mhm.
AFC North is between Pittsburgh and Baltimore. And the AFC East is between New England and Buffalo. New England's 11-3, Buffalo's 11-4.
I would say that the wild cards are going to come out of the East, the South, and the West. I don't think the AFC North.
Yeah, it's going to be the NFC North. The NFC North division winner will be the only team out of that division to make the playoffs. I agree with you, Elliot. I agree. Hang on a second. Okay. Anyway,
And thanks to a 44-point performance, well, actually 47 points from Jalen Brunson, the Knicks have just defeated the Miami Heat.
Wow.
and
Losing
the
last time
Ravens,
I looked.
the Ravens are already up on the Patriots 7-0.
Yep.
Oh,
Thanks to Mr. Henry.
Thank you,
Derrick
Derek.
Henry. All right, guys.
Thank you, Derek.
Let's get the hell out of here. I want to thank my co-hosts as usual, Elliot, John, Ken. I am the Heathen Host, Sports Nerd. I want to wish all of our fans a Merry Christmas. We will be here Tuesday night, but we will not be here Thursday, and we may
Next
be.
Sunday.
I'm probably coming home Friday, so we'll probably be here Sunday night too. So, but we will not be here Christmas night on Thursday. But if there are people out there that are not going to be here Tuesday, I want to take this time to wish you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, be safe and healthy, and enjoy your time with family. On that note, we're getting out of here. The Sports Nerds are out. Elliot, hit the outro, please.
Well, you got to give me a minute here. You know what I'm saying?
You knew I was going to call for it, Elliot.
I don't know. Sometimes you throw curveballs, yo.
Whatever.
Anyway.
Thank you once again, Nerd Nation, for spending part, if not all of your evening with us here for this latest episode of the Sports Nerd Show. Please keep in mind that we do this on a regular basis every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday night. And since each night's start time is different, please check out our SNN group page on Facebook for the correct time. So until the next time we come together, Nerd Nation, on behalf of the Sports Nerd and his co-hosts, Ken Koslow, John Olson, Wayne Lynch, and me, Big E, may your lives be filled with all the best sports action any one human can handle, as well as all the joy it can possibly bring you. And with all that said, good night, Nerd Nation, as the time has come to say, we are out.